Hey everyone, I'm Ihsan. In this video, we're going to compare the cameras of the Samsung A15 and the Samsung A25 5G. Alright, let's jump right in and check out the camera comparison results. First, let's compare the main cameras on these two smartphones. The rear camera specifications seem very similar, both featuring a 50-megapixel main camera. The difference becomes apparent in the ultrawide lens. The Samsung A15 has a 5-megapixel ultrawide lens, while the Samsung A25 uses an 8-megapixel ultrawide lens. When we compare various photo results from the main cameras of the Samsung A15 and the Samsung A25, the Samsung A25 shows better detail in the photos. In challenging HDR conditions, the A25 also produces better results. Overall, photos from the A25 tend to have a warmer or more yellowish tone, both in the main and ultrawide lenses, while A15 photos have a cooler or bluish tone. A15 photos tend to be darker in some conditions, especially in challenging and low-light situations. Direct sunset shots result in a more yellowish tone in A15 photos, giving an overall yellowish tint. The main camera photo of the Samsung A15 looks much better than its ultrawide photo. The ultrawide photo from the A15 lacks detail and appears somewhat blurry. In contrast, the ultrawide photo on the Samsung A25 shows much more detail. The main camera photos taken at night also show more detail in the results from the Samsung A25 compared to the A15, especially for the ultrawide lens photo. The difference in quality between the A25 and A15 is very noticeable. The front camera photos show more details in the results from the Samsung A25, especially in skin tone. The skin tone in the photos from the Samsung A25 appears more natural compared to the A15. The front camera photos from the Samsung A15 seem to be overly processed, especially in the facial area. Additionally, the background in the front camera photos appears to have more detail in the A25 compared to the A15. Next, for the rear camera video results at Full HD 30fps, there is noticeable shakiness in the Samsung A15 videos, because this series doesn't come with any stabilization feature, either OIS or EIS. The A15 video results also appear darker, especially when recording with the ultrawide lens. The rear camera video at Full HD 30fps from the Samsung A25 looks much more detailed and stable, due to the presence of OIS in this model. A15 video results tend to produce a cooler or bluish color tone, while A25 video results tend to be warmer or more yellowish. In moderately challenging lighting conditions, even though A15 videos may initially appear brighter, they seem overexposed overall. On the other hand, A25 videos look much better and detailed overall. The HDR feature on A25 also works better in maintaining the details of the background in videos. Furthermore, for rear camera video at 4K 30fps, it is only available on the A25 series. The 4K video results on the Samsung A25 appear slightly shakier and not as stable as its Full HD 30fps videos. Then, for night videos from the Samsung A15, they appear very blurry and not stable at all. In contrast, the night videos from the A25 look somewhat better compared to the A15. Video stabilization is also much better in the A25, although the details may not be optimal and there is slight overexposed area in night videos. So, in conclusion, photos from the main camera of the Samsung A15 already look good and detailed. However, the photo results from the A25 look significantly better, especially when comparing the HDR feature in challenging lighting conditions. The HDR photos from the Samsung A25 can produce high-quality images. Then, for front camera photos, the Samsung A15 seems to be somewhat lacking, even though it's decent. Meanwhile, the front camera photos from the A25 already look good and can produce photos with a natural skin tone and overall more detailed results compared to the A15. Next, the video results from the Samsung A15 also appear quite shaky due to the absence of any stabilization sensor in this model. However, the video results are already quite detailed in its class. So, for optimal results when recording videos, make sure you are in a stable position, or consider using a tripod for better outcomes. On the other hand, the video results from the A25 appear very stable and detailed in various conditions, thanks to the presence of OIS or optical image stabilization in this model. For the ultrawide photos and videos on the A15, the results seem below average, like detail and tend to be blurry. On the other hand, the ultrawide photos and videos from the Samsung A25 look significantly better and more detailed compared to the A15. So in this comparison, the Samsung A25 appears to be far superior overall, and its camera quality aligns well with the offered price. The A15 camera seems to excel mainly in photo quality and is less recommended for video use. So if your budget allows for the A25, it is highly recommended to go for the A25 over the A15, unless you are looking to save a bit on the budget and don't prioritize stable video recording, and mainly using the phone camera for photo features only. Hopefully useful. See you in the next one.